Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome
To Empire. To Empire.
Empire.
To Empire.
Empire.
Empire to Empire
Of Arts. Arts.
Empire of Art.
Arts of Arts
Empire of Arts.
to Empire of Arts.
Thank Empire of Arts.
Thank you so much, Empire of Arts. That's too kind.
Empire of Art. 696. Welcome back, brother. Love you. TTU, baby. I actually had a chance to speak with Empire of Arts family. Wife and kids. The whole family's amazing. I'm going to let you guys know because Empire of Arts is like me, very humble, very modest. Doesn't brag on himself too much. But that dude's a cool fucking dude. That's a cool fucking dude. Awesome family, cool fucking dude.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
100 years, we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper. Finally, there's a better way. The DeCastro wipe, the new, modern solution to a clean butthole.
Can you go ahead and spread your butt cheeks for me?
After use, just press and release the button, and the DeCastro wipe drops right into the toilet where it belongs.
Get in there! Yeet!
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting. The Castro wipe is the modern solution. Ew, so gross.
Well, you better believe I got a big fat ass, and I can't reach. This is my best friend.
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with wiping your own ass. The Castro wipe allows you to maintain your dignity while wiping your ass with Chili's.
The DeCastro wipe, new from Crapco.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Empire of Arts Entertainment Show live stream episode tonight. Tonight, we're gonna have another delicious topic that we were about to, react and stuff like that. Videos, yeah, it's very interesting at the same time. So before we start, I would like to welcome my co-host, Dark Angel Rose. Hold on.
Hello, everyone.
All right. There you go. In our tonight's topic. The words. Oh man. So we have a police body cam video that we were about to cover tonight. And this one happens in Florida. So the title of this video is When Florida Girls Drink Too Much in Sarasota.
Yes, Sarasota.
Florida. Yeah. So this one happens in February 24, 2024. So if you guys want to watch the video, check out Florida Cam. That's the channel. Anyways, so that being said, let's watch the video and let's have a reaction for it. Okay, here we go, and then pause that video. Let's do this.
I'm trying to help you. Yeah, I know. I knew.
61 David, boy, Henry Edwards.
No, I know.
Let's get you home.
Where do you live? Nah. You live with a roommate?
What's going on, Matt? Welcome. Ocean View, thank you for tuning in. Welcome.
You live with mom? Nah. Parents? Nah. I'm being apprehended. Why am I being apprehended?
We're taking it
off. No.
Don't.
Why was I?
Do
no,
not.
Why am I being apprehended?
Do not fight.
No, why am I being apprehended?
Please respond to cast ale and kitchen restaurant in the reference to an intoxicated woman causing a disturbance.
This is her school bus. Yeah. We got put up that bus. I don't think she hit anybody.
I don't care if I hit him. Who did I hit?
I don't know. They were trying to cut you off from drinking. All right. I don't know what happened after that.
Okay.
What's your name?
Can you call me? My name is you mind if I hear someone's name?
Yeah, mine. I'm all about it. She was cut off.
Yeah.
They have my name in the system.
I got you.
I mean, I was about to say, like, she is totally gone.
I think they should have cut her off earlier.
Yeah.
Jack, here, you need this? I'll give you my cell number.
No.
Guys, got to go around the front.
What's
Make sure.
Thank you. We're gonna take a ride.
Those IDs.
You have anyone that can come pick you up or no? Nothing. Where's your phone at? Where's your phone at?
Stuff's all here. Yeah.
Get her picked up. I don't want anybody. Look at your phone. Look at it. Yeah, I don't want no one to pick up. Do your password. No. We're trying to help you. Do you want to go sleep in the
Pirate Hacker, welcome. Thank you for tuning in.
hospital instead? Type in your password. You don't know what's supposed to be my life. Type in your password. No. We're trying to help you. No. You really want to go to the hospital? You don't have any other choice. You ain't no shit, bitch.
Oh. Wow.
Not a way to get the officer to help you, lady.
I mean, be thankful that officer is trying to help you out, because if that's a different. You know what? Let's play the video.
We're trying to help you. Yeah, I know. I knew.
6-1 David, boy, Henry
No,
Edwards.
I know. Let's get you home. Where do you live? Nah. You live with roommates? You live with mom? Nah. Parents? Nah.
I mean, you're better off home, man. I swear. Because you're going to end up waking up, laying down to the ground and all that stuff. Like, you have no idea what's going on when you wake up.
Let's get someone to come pick you up. Who can we call? What's your first name? Jack? What? Rachel. Who can we call to come pick you up? Katie. All right, Katie. Can you unlock your phone so we can call Katie? Thank you. I don't want to. Her number's in your phone, though. Okay. Unlock it. I know. Just press it in. Okay. Upside down. There we go. That way. There we go. Just type it in. Okay, and I'll call her. She'll just come get you. Start over. Hang on, let me delete them. Hang on. I know. Sometimes it's hard. Here, start over. Start over, okay? I know. Jesus. How do you carry this thing around? I know. Go ahead and type it in. Alright, hang on. So, tell me again.
Wow, she can't even get the code right.
Here. Go ahead and type it in one more time, sweetie. Right? Go Go ahead, start from the beginning. Do you know Katie's phone number?
Yeah.
You know it by heart?
Yeah.
What is it? What's Katie's phone number?
What are you trying to do? Like,
I'm just trying to call her to get you a ride home.
God.
That's it.
I mean, she's.
Did you come here with Katie?
No.
Okay, let's call Katie.
Out of
Though. What's her
there.
phone number?
I don't want to bring her
We gotta get you home, okay? We need
He's
this.
gone.
Just cooperate with us, okay?
Abby Paulin, thank you for tuning in.
What's her number? Like a 1 minute.
Yep. And then it goes on 20. What is your passcode to your phone?
Yeah.
What is it?
Pull it through.
What is your passcode? Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it though?
One.
1990?
Grab, just take her. Can you just go grab my car?
Yeah,
It's front and it's right around here. It's in the front.
I'm parked right over there if you need me to just grab that.
Just go grab my car.
Wait, can we submiss?
You gotta go to the hospital.
No, I don't.
Give me a phone number.
No, I don't. Because you
Rachel.
just no, I do not.
We're trying to.
No, because you just said no. I do fucking not. No.
Careful.
That's not a good idea.
No, I know it's not.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No, I know it's not. No. Fuck you. No.
I know it's not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. 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 Tase me. Tase me. No, tase me. Tase me. Tase me. If it's up. No, tase me. Tase me. No, okay, then tase me. No, tase me. Tase me.
Rachel, relax.
No, tase me. Tase me.
No.
Don't arrest me, but tase me. That makes sense.
What? She wanted to get tased?
Yeah. She said, "Don't you dare arrest me," but she's begging to get tased.
I mean, she's pretty drunk at the same time, and she probably not gonna peel that taser or something. Like, holy crap!
Oh, okay.
Go get my
Well,
go get
tase
my
me.
car.
No. Tase me.
No.
Tase me. Tase me. Oh, you're not going to tase me?
No.
Okay. Well, my. All right. Well, hey. Hey. Yeah. Fuck you. Tase me. Tase me. Tase me. What do you mean? Oh, don't you fucking.
Inquisitor Bacon. I mean, if she wants to get tased, I'm not gonna kink shame, but it may not be as fun as she is expect. Right? Well, I mean, she's out of there. Like, I don't think she's gonna be able to feel that taser or something, but might have wake her up or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, she'll feel it.
When she's sober, yeah.
Oh, well,
Getting kicked out. Scratch it.
yeah, tase me. Oh, just you wait. I know you think that I'm poor.
I don't think you're poor. You said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Ocean View.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, don't you put me up. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah,
Phil Rabs, thank you for tuning in.
that's right. Hey. Yeah. All right. Put me in place. Yeah. Because I have epilepsy.
We're going in.
And I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking epileptic seizure. I'm gonna have an epileptic seizure.
I would say headset warning, or headphones warning, or
I
earphones
was
warning.
just about to do that because she almost blasted my ears off.
Yeah, this is going to be loud.
I'm scared.
I am. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like lower the volume and see how it goes, but that's about it. Let's see. Right there. All right.
You're gonna make it worse.
No. Oh, you think I'm gonna make it much worse? I'm scared.
Just breathe.
And there you go. Here
Good
goes
thing
the
that
screen.
volume went down.
Yep. So what is she expecting here? Like, screaming like that, we'll think that people are gonna come over and think that she's getting beat up and save her or something. Like, holy crap.
I mean, I'm sure people will look, but the minute they see that it's the cops and they're not even touching her, they're just going to keep going.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the part that, when she got arrested, she probably gonna say, I gotta go pee. I gotta go to the bathroom. It could be like a bingo card for it,
And this is one of those times you wish she'd lose her voice.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for the neighborhood or something like that, Like,
Help me, please.
shoot.
No, I want help.
Yeah, you need help.
I care about you.
Get an ambulance.
No,
Don't worry.
I don't care about.
They're not cops. They're not.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care about if they're cops. Trust me, bitch. I've been fucking. Yeah,
Ooh.
please help me.
And she's being disrespectful to the
just need
police
help.
officer. That's
I
gonna
need
help her
help.
out, right?
Please, yeah.
That's really gonna help her out.
They're hurting me. Please.
Ocean, Dr. Phil would come down the alley, look at her, hear her, and go, nope, not dealing with it.
My arms are hurting.
They were hurting her. Nobody's even hurting her.
Whoa, will you
And
help
the
me
cops
set up-
the cops is trying to help her out at the same time. But just good luck for the bills. That's about it.
now? Oh, yeah, they'll help me set up now. Yeah.
Stay calm. Okay. Keep breathing.
I just don't want her to kick the bus. I think it's worse.
Yeah. Don't. No.
Keep breathing.
I know.
And obviously she's highly intoxicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. See? She answered me.
You have epilepsy? Okay, would you be okay if some firefighters come and look at you? Yeah?
Depends.
The paramedics are gonna come check on you. All right. All right. You're almost here.
They're just.
They're gonna come check on you.
Just do me a favor.
Okay.
Her ID's right there. Just take a picture of it. I'm gonna get to.
Go on.
Her ID's on the trash. You can take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Her phone's there too.
Please make sure you take a picture of my, because they tried to accuse me of.
No, don't grab me.
Oh no! Don't be a bitch. Oh, you don't want to look at me? You want to look at me? Well, am I, yeah. Wait. Well, am I Karen Budget?
That's all you have to do.
Okay.
Making sure you don't get.
Hey, look. Hey, can we get a recommendation? Am I?
Ambulance is on the way.
Yeah, I get it. And you people have been taking control of me. Oh, my brother.
Just careful you don't get bit.
Yeah. Just wait. Yeah. Smile. While you take. Oh, what are you taking a joy of?
I'm not.
Oh.
What'd you take tonight?
What did you take tonight? You fat fucking sicko.
Sicko.
Wow.
What?
You're not in trouble, okay?
I know I'm not.
We're just trying to help you.
These people have taken me and pretended that
I like how she switches motions. The emotion switch is really easily flipped.
And Inquisitor Bacon said, "Is it me, or when she yelled, does she sound like the old Jesus Warrior meme woman from years ago?" uh
because you're gonna be okay. Yeah, I know.
Keep talking to me.
Yeah.
so she's crying and then she is laughing, like literally she's gone. She's out of there.
White, black Camaro at the.
Did you say white or black Camaro?
A car was gonna be Chille earlier. It was
It's indecisive.
T-grade. I was like, oh.
It's a white Camaro, black stripes.
Probably. Yeah. You should say white and black.
Probably. Yeah.
You get it, Richard.
Yeah.
All right, so there's an ambulance here, okay?
Yeah. Yes, no.
I'm just gonna take a look at you.
Oh, okay. Please. Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah. I'm a wonder. No. There.
Are you able to walk with us?
Yeah, but also, do you see what they're doing to me?
I know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm.
That's because you misbehaved.
Why did I misbehave?
You were grabbing me.
Why was I misbehaving you?
I don't know.
No.
Hang on.
Nobody's even.
I know. Why am I being? No, I was okay. Now I'm being apprehended. Well, why am I being apprehended?
We're taking it off.
No.
Don't.
No. Why was I?
Do
No.
not.
Why am I being apprehended?
Do not bite.
No. Why am I being apprehended? No. Why? No.
So she is trying to bite the police officer, right?
Me?
You're being detained.
Yep, and that's why they're holding her hair.
No. Why?
Oh God.
You guys just grabbing a stretcher?
Well, that's gonna be added for her cases.
Grabbing a stretcher.
If she makes contact and bites him, yeah.
Oh man, here goes the banshee.
Lady, it's a slight hair pull. It's nothing to scream like that over.
No, you're not showing me enemy. No. Why? Why? Why?
No one's hurting you.
Why?
No one is hurting you.
Why?
Do you know where you are right now?
Yes.
Where are you?
I am in Sarasota. Yes.
Who's the president?
Oh my God.
Just answer it.
President fucking. Oh my God. Why is she hurting me?
Oh, what's hurting you?
Hey, Rachel.
Okay, then let her. Tell her to
Woman,
go.
nobody's hurting you. I mean, they were grabbing your hair because you were trying to bite the police officer.
And a slight hair pull is nothing to scream like that over.
Tell me what's going on right
Yes, President Joe Biden is president.
Okay, all right, copy that.
So why is this bitch holding me so hard?
Well, because
No,
you're
she
out
needs
of
to-
control.
No,
Take
no,
some deep breaths.
no,
Let go.
no.
I promise they will let
She
go of you.
needs to, okay.
So
okay.
take some breaths.
What does it mean for me to let go?
Take some deep breaths.
What does it mean for me to let go?
Yeah, she'll let go.
Shut up
You
and
take
calm
deep breaths,
down.
okay?
How many?
At least 20.
How many?
At least 20. Okay?
One,
All right. Very good.
2,
18 more.
3,
What we're going to ask you to do while you're doing that is you're going to get on our stretcher, okay?
5,
Okay?
5,
Are you diabetic?
6.
Are you diabetic?
I am epileptic.
Okay.
So do you really want to touch down on the fact that this bitch,
Hey,
who is
she's
this?
just doing her job. Okay?
Is she? Is she really? Oh my God.
And then blame somebody or
10,
accuse
11,
somebody.
Deep breaths.
12,
Hey, we're going to have you walk to our
12,
stretcher, okay? It's right there.
13,
Are you able to stand and walk?
14, 15.
All right, watch this.
No.
I'm listening. You got 5 more. Come sit on our stretcher.
Look down. Look down though.
Yeah, look down.
No.
She really don't think to have. I mean, I don't think she need that sobriety test either. She's gone. She's literally gone. Like obviously, she's really intoxicated.
No.
And not a very nice drunk.
Yeah.
15,
Okay. Come sit on her stretcher.
16.
See if you can get there before 20.
Yeah. Okay.
This truck had a parking.
All right, Rachel, come on.
17.
Even if you say the DMA count 222 333 444, it's still not gonna work.
You got it. Almost there.
Sit down.
No, I'm not sitting down.
Rachel, almost there. Are you good?
No.
A little closer.
No.
A little closer.
No.
A little closer.
No. God damn it. I didn't want to sit down. No.
And she's still trying to bite the police officer.
No.
Are you doing it? Or?
5.
Yep. Okay.
No. Let go of me, bitch. Bitch.
Hey.
I don't know who you think you for.
Here.
5, 6. No.
Rachel, when's the last time you've had a seizure?
Lay down and she's gonna let go of you.
7 months.
7 months ago?
Yeah, let go of me. She's going on me.
Do you take Keppra?
Okay.
He's totally gone.
Seizures.
Do you take Keppra?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Have you been taking your normal dose?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Good job.
Let's keep going.
Kick your feet up.
No. Let's keep going.
She will let go of you if you lay down.
No. Let's keep going. From seizures.
Hey, Rachel.
Yeah.
There's 2 options right now.
Yeah.
We're going to the hospital no matter what, but there's 2 options. You either get Rachel, look at me.
Probably fine.
Rachel, we have to strap you to our stretcher, or you're cooperative and we don't have to strap you to our stretcher. Okay? Alright. So Rachel.
Wait. And
Rachel, you want option 1 or 2?
Yeah, can we talk?
Alright.
I'm short.
I'm not standing here all day.
Lay down. Just lay down.
Hey, you either cooperate or else we're going to put you in restraints.
There, just
Okay.
lay there.
No.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, I do.
Lay on.
So do
Lay
you want
on
to go in
the ground,
restraints or do you want
or you're going to be restrained. Just put your leg up.
Rachel, just put your leg up.
That's
Just like you're laying in bed.
Look, there.
I understand.
Good job. Just come on, blow up. There you go.
There.
I'm having a hard time to like.
No, you're fine.
Rachel, lay back. There we go.
No.
Rachel, relax. Breathe.
Rachel, are you with anyone tonight? Okay. Have you done any kind of drugs tonight? What have you done besides alcohol? Anything? It's all right. Take some deep breaths.
No. Girl.
Rise and Phoenix, welcome,
Wait,
welcome.
no,
Thank you for tuning in.
Can someone try to get my arms? Because they hurt real bad.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
That's all right.
Sure? No, that's up to you guys. I just don't want her to complain or anything. Yeah, it's right over here.
Relax. No. Girl,
I am
you're trying. I know. You're trying to
Oh, so
hit.
she was kicked for.
No.
She was charged for kicking one of the EMS workers, or she did that at the hospital. I'm not sure which.
And also, she was trying to bite the police officer too. But you know, the good thing is like they got her in act. Like really.
You know, how much does that gotta suck though? She got charges for her birthday
Wow.
because she said it was her birthday and that's why she was out drinking. Well, if you know you're gonna get this mean when you drink, don't drink so much.
You're not. You're really not. You are. No, I know who I am. Because I've been fucking strangled. I know. But you guys.
I'm here to report you down. I got this.
Something else is going to pop, dude. I don't mind.
Yeah. I'm not.
Just have
This is your phone and your e-phone. I locked it. You guys doing taking this stuff? I'm going to be taking my.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, yeah. She really needs to get to the hospital to get sober and think about what she did. Also, getting charges by kicking the one of the ambulance person.
Well, it said medical worker. She either did it to the EMS or she did it at the hospital to a nurse or doctor. Who knows?
Wow. Interesting. All right. So we're going up for our next video. And welcome guys. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Empire of Arts once again. All right. So this one we're going to react to one of the things that I saw from the new video that 1A audits expose, that post and all that stuff. We're all gonna have our reaction to this video. So this video is called, this is one of the auditors. So this video is called "This Frauditor is Self-Declared Decent Person and a Journalist." Isn't that always this? They always say that, like they always say that they were journalists, they were a member of the press, and also harass a lot of people and stuff like that. So this is one of those. This is one of those people. Once again, I mean, not auditors. I mean, the real auditors don't do that actually, but these people are just like pretending to be auditors and stuff like that and do this stuff to harass people and get views and all that stuff. And that's about it. But anyways, that being said, let's watch the video. A second here. All right.
Is an idiot who thinks he's smart, but when he fraudits, he plays the idiot, which he is. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel for another First Amendment expose.
All right, I would like to shout out to the person who created this video, 1A Auditor Expose. If you guys want to check out his channel, just search on his channel name, 1A Auditor, 1A Audits Expose. All right.
Today I chose a video from Georgia Transparency. This gigantic meathead loves two things in life: pretending he's a journalist and skipping a few showers. All right, let's do this.
Hey, what's this fat ugly thing?
It's Russell Pickran, a dreadful, repulsive, undesirable, corpulent piece of trash. Pretending he's a journalist. This exhibit, thanks for you. It's Russell Pickran, a dreadful, repulsive, undesirable.
They all have they all have a criminal record.
Corpulent piece of trash.
Well, of course they do.
This exhibit, thanks for your service, couldn't even keep a job as a jailer or a private investigator, and now he's scratching the bottom of the barrel by pretending he's a journalist. The frauditing routine of this 500-pound muffin is somewhat complex. He is an idiot who thinks he's smart, but when he fraudits, he plays the idiot, which he is. So he's an idiot who's pretending to be smart, who's pretending to be an idiot, and finally, who's pretending to be a journalist. So
ain't them all like that, like pretending to be a journalist but they're not?
So it's a multi-level of awfulness, but at his core, Rusty is a nasty man, a felon, a wife shaker, a frauditor who loves to sue, and a not.
I mean, like Chille is exactly like that too, like he loves to sue people that disagreeing with him and stuff like that.
Wish version of Glenn Serio, who at least was entertaining to watch. Russell, your video are shit.
George.
I mean, look at Eli. Eli. Like he's one of the, trying to be like wannabe a badass person and try to yell at people while he was filming at the same time, like he thinks people are gonna be scared of him and stuff like that. But nobody's scared of them. They're just a piece of trash.
Transparency is going hot.
If you could ever meet yourself, you would hate it.
Along with L3 Media at the Cherokee County, Georgia courthouse. I visited this courthouse approximately 6 months ago. There was a huge turnaround in the DA and public defender's office.
And yeah, there you go. They just like look at the freaking notice, not reading that notice sign or policies and stuff like that, and they continuously going inside of this place filming, before they read the freaking policy.
It appears that these two offices have been hooked up on some education. following my last visit here.
Frauditors love to roll themselves in their previous escapades like a swine in the mud, but it's hilarious when they think that they actually brought change. Russell, when you revisit and people act differently, it's because they receive directives such as, okay gang, so there are village idiots now with cameras who somewhat live in the delusion that they're helpful or something. So when they
And then they were gonna say like they have like a 300 million people watching them and stuff like that. What a delusional and all that. And keep on lying that they were also oppressed. And this is documents to their, to their video that was uploaded on YouTube, right? Just to get some views and people, stuff like that. And then part of their, scam.
All about that money.
Yep.
let them do their dumb and leave. It will be easier for everyone. Sometimes, with these lonely people, just being heard will help them. Thanks, gang.
Let's let's recheck out the Cherokee County Courthouse.
Oh, the way they look at you. They're grossed out just by seeing you. Rusty, you nasty, bro.
I love how she covers her nose and all that stuff by seeing him.
She had that look on her face like, not this again.
Right.
Just stay there in front of her. Not creepy at all. Oh, Russell is teaming up with another moron today. As you know, there's always one next to the dumpster behind the building.
This is where I had issues at last time I was here.
And they're not doing it by themselves anymore. They have like a sidekick, like, Batman and Robin. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a difference there. Those are heroes. And yeah, these are something else.
Yeah. These are just idiots.
Oh yeah, go harass the DA. This is going to work out so well for you.
Harassing the DA? Seriously?
I guess they're in contact with Turtle Boy. They should really ask him how well that works out for him.
Reading sounds like the promise of 1 million health issues, big boy. But anyway, now we will see what happened on the first visit.
How are you? Oh, good. How are you?
Hey, my name's Brandon. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Not at all.
No, sir?
No, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. Anything about our office interest you or anything?
No, I'm good, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, that's what I was wondering if there's anything we could help you with, because you're kind of making the admin kind of nervous. Or until you make somebody feel uncomfortable in your work product.
Yeah. Yeah, you realize that? Because, you're filming the area that you're not supposed to be filming at the same time. And then,
Making
people are going to
people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, these people are going to think about you as a suspicious person, stuff like that. And then all you have to say is like you don't answer questions. And then another thing is like, you're just going to say you're just going to put it on your documentary for your YouTube channel. For what? What documentary? All we see on your video on your YouTube is just film without any commentaries and stuff like that. So this is the idea of them trying to be tough and grip people for it at the same time. Like getting more money from YouTube and stuff, like scam people.
Oh, so me,
see what I'm saying?
Oh, so me standing here like this with the cameras making her feel uncomfortable.
That's why she came and got somebody.
Of course, she's uncomfortable. I'm a grown man watching this video, and I am uncomfortable. You're right there in her face.
Exactly.
She can probably smell you from there.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think you understand the effect you have on women, Rossi boy. But just to help you visualize, imagine a 500 pounds, mouth-breathing, sweating piece of rotten fecal matter approaching you and making guttural sounds.
Nice.
Another point.
Yeah, would you approach that person at the same time? Would you
Good
like,
reference.
yep, have a conversation with that person? Like, think about it.
You'll notice that our national hug use the oh a lot. Oh, I didn't. It's irritating to say the least.
Oh, okay, but everything's fine now
It's
though.
hindering her ability to do her job.
Oh, but everything's fine now though, right? Or
If I stay out here with you, but that's why I'm coming here to ask you what you.
So, okay, so I've seen a reference here. Like you were trying to copy, you're trying to copy one of those frauditors. That was, I mean, who's that guy? Butterfly Boy, right? Like he's like when people are asking him like, what are you doing here? Why are you filming and all that stuff? Oh, it's just a film. Oh, it's just another thing that I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's it. I mean, come on, dude. Like, get your own idea, dude.
oh yeah, just the freedom of press stuff, Oh.
Yeah, you see the to a pre style right there. It's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Trying to act more stupid than everybody knows he is.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny feels uncomfortable, so she decides to call law enforcement to have me ejected from the building. And then
I mean, who is not gonna be who is gonna be comfortable if you are filming a person for no reason?
And not only that, but this is a DA's office. They're handling some very private information. And it needs to be kept private. So him going up there and being able to hear it while filming is not a good thing.
No, it's not.
Then Mr. Brandon said if she continues to feel uncomfortable, I'm going to be ejected from the building. He'll escort me out.
But you're not ejected, right?
Oh my God, you were not even kicked out. Like nothing. Also, the guy was super polite, and that poor girl was by herself with an unkept,
Freddy's got to have
unshaven.
something to cry about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And for sure this is gonna be added to his complaint because somebody approached him and ask him a question. And of course, I know exactly what he's gonna say. This person is actually harassing him, and he hates cops, but he's gonna call the cops. I know how it goes. I know exactly how it goes.
Bigfoot, and she asked for
And welcome back, Keith. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Empire Parts.
support. I mean, look at you, Russell. Look at you. This
Yeah, exactly. Rice and Phoenix, like serial crybaby. Exactly.
that is you. That's the person you chose to be every day. Look at the result of your life choices, man. Anyway, so basically nothing happened, and that's his own damn video. So yeah, imagine. Let's now see the result of his education.
I think they kind of changed it up a little bit.
And like I said, this is not part of like Constitution or anything like that, or Fourth Amendment that they were like saying all the time. It's not part of it.
Hey, how you doing today? All right. Been recently remodeled. Yeah, it's like this thing wasn't here. Well, the tinted glass or whatever.
Yeah, they thinned the window, and now you cannot film her anymore. Eh? Good job.
Oh, just taking some pictures and video.
Okay.
Is that okay? Oh, thank you so much.
And that's genius, because now you have nothing. Film the walls and pamphlet, you moron. And you
Yeah, that's all you're gonna film now. That's gonna be part of your freaking video on your YouTube. That paper's out there for no reason.
call that a victory? And now you will try to harass her for content.
I have a question, ma'am. I can't even see you.
Yeah.
Oh, have y'all had any training or a block of instruction on anything resembling the First Amendment or anything of public photography, filming, news media, stuff like that?
Oh my God, I beg you, please don't use any First Amendment.
And you're not press.
Yeah.
So I've only been here a month or so I'm still new. So I
mean, I guess when you started, you were told that that's okay.
I mean, I can't really control. We can't really control people, So
That was hilarious. The girl wanted to say that they told us that village idiots with GoPro sometimes pop in for no reason and that we should not engage with them in their delusion.
Do not give them the chance to communicate with you in a derogatory way. That is really some powerful advice.
Good morning.
Right?
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you? Have you been?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Are you the DA?
No, I'm chief assistant.
Chief assistant. Oh, cool, perfect. Yeah, I have a question. I was asking her. She hasn't been here, so yeah, she was very polite and professional. Just a quick question: Has there been training provided to the staff and everything of First Amendment, news media, stuff like that?
I think the county did a training for the entire county.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
In the corporate world, that means we receive a mass email saying to not engage with the morons. They're not dangerous unless, you're his wife. But that's another story, and this is a family channel. So let's move on.
There you go. And then they found somebody to harass now and added for their grip. Okay.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Oh, my name's Russ. Your name?
Kayla.
I need to submit an open records request, please.
An open record. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have the form?
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm going to provide it verbally.
This is a verbal.
If you want to write it down. Thank you so much.
Okay, so are you doing it on a case that you are a party to?
I'm sorry, ma'am?
Are you doing it on a case that you are a party to?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. So juvenile records are private?
I'm not after juvenile records.
Okay, what kind of record do you
I want names and titles, the full names, positions,
Or what? And this is allowed on YouTube? Asking full information of the employees and stuff like that, and then spread it all over in YouTube. This is doxing.
They like to harass people. And hopefully they get told they can't do that soon.
titles and annual gross salaries of everybody that works in this office.
Again, that is the way they look at him. Oh, pure disgust, man. In their heads, they're like, what the F is that creep asking for or info like that? But
Yeah, especially the salaries is none of your business.
Yeah.
If you were interested in getting a job, that would be a different story. But no, you're just there to harass people.
Getting informations from people and stuff like that, or workers that works in there. Wow. This is part of your First Amendment? Really? None of these are like part of the First Amendment after all. Like none of it. Clearly none. I mean, okay, so I was reading the articles and all that stuff, like literally all of these things that they said, and clearly, obviously, is nothing part of it. What is the First Amendment in here? What is the freedom of speech in here and stuff like that? There's nothing. Literally nothing. What it is that they were doing is like more of like a paparazzi's freaking job, or harassing people all the time, getting people fired because these people have a job and they don't. They never have a job.
gonna skip here. Russ is having a little power trip over the ladies with his FOIA requests. It's boring and blah blah blah. You have 3 days to deliver. I'll sue everyone and yeah.
Oh Lord! Again, nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
There's nothing special here other than the
Exactly. They all do the same thing.
fact that it's funny to watch them being creeped out by him.
Oh God, that look. I've been looking at them like that too. I mean, I'm gonna be looking at them like that too. Exactly.
And like I said before, in all honesty, these people are making normal people's lives worse. You have to make it a simple, you have to call ahead and make an appointment. You can't just say, okay, I have time today in between jobs, in between plans, whatever it is, and go to the office and do things. No, now you have to make like a 2-week prior appointment to go and do normal everyday things. Thanks to these people.
And like I said, I mean, I've been telling this for everybody and all that stuff. Um, this is the reason. This is the reason why we're gonna lose our privilege to have, cameras on our phone or anything like that. Like I said, for example, like you guys are going to have, family photo taking pictures from parks, malls, or anything like that with your family or your friend or your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. Like, it comes to the point that we're going to lose all of that privilege because of these people. These people are going to make that privilege disappear. They need to do something about this. They need to, like, make these people, I would say, disappear or get them arrested. Just take them out from take them out from YouTube, because these people are like, chaos creator, if you know my grip.
Let's move on. And now, be ready for some badass journalism. Let's go, Ross. Show us what you got, bro.
Yes, I have a question. Is it about the Cherokee defects and everything?
We wouldn't be the ones to answer any.
You can't answer any general questions about defects?
No.
Aren't y'all employed with defects?
We aren't with defects.
So why can't you answer any questions about defects?
We wouldn't be able to answer any questions.
Why not?
Thank you.
No, why? Is there a reason?
I mean, I would ask the same thing to you. Why are you there? And of course, your answer is you don't answer questions. So what's the point? What's the point answering your question if you're going to be, you don't answer any question, right?
And if you do that to them, watch how fast that temper tantrum shows.
Oh yeah, and then they call the cops. They hate cops. They hate cops because cops are tyrant.
But they run to them as quick as anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just a mouse running towards cheese.
I have one question. Do you cash the check that you get paid with?
Okay. Screeb, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Empire of Arts.
Amazing.
Journalism. We don't do that here.
Ooh, how you doing, sir?
Journalists. We don't do that here.
Just taking some picture and video. Just the public areas of our government facility here. Oh, just taking some picture and video of the public areas of our building.
I mean, like I said, there's no need to do this, to be honest. If you have complaints and you feel like, the government was doing wrong or anything like that, there's a paper to sign in and have a complaint about it. There's a paper. Okay? All you have to do is sign your name in there, put your complaint, all right? Like with full sentence, what you hate about it and what it needs to be changed. And then give it to them. And then simply they're going to review it and see how it goes. Like it's not bad to try all of that things, but for them, giving them their names and their signature or anything like that, they really think that giving them information is going to get them in trouble at the same time. You're just filing complaints. There's nothing wrong with that. But instead, they're just going to be like, filming there, harassing employees, harassing people that was actually working to have their life.
It's not you gotta remember, with these people, it is not about making change for the better. It is about bullying and harassing the person that they're going in to basically harass.
Yeah, and then this is and then some
And
of
the more
their
they hype
people.
it up, the more money they make, according to them.
Yeah, and then their people are gonna say like they were the savior. They were the savior. What? What is the savior for this? What's the point? What is No, they're not the savior.
Why?
Oh, because I want to.
Okay, well, this is private, so I really don't want you in here, so.
Oh, there's nothing on the door that says
In his
authorized.
defense, so. I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
So, I mean, this is like a public lobby. Would I be able to put in an open records request here?
I mean, before you entered the door, there is a notice. You didn't even read it. There is a policy for sure. You didn't even read it. You just passed it. You ignore those policies because you guys think that policy is not the law. Well, when you're entering somebody else's house, there is a policy to follow. It's called respect, right? Right?
Yep. But let's face it, look at these
Y'all don't do
people.
open
They don't
records?
even respect themselves.
Yeah. And exactly, Screeb, he can't read.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Most
Two
of
people
them
were
can't.
talking.
Any kind of credentials or anything like that.
I can only talk to one person at one time. I'm so sorry.
I said,
Hold on, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
if you want to make an open records.
This is a busy office. We don't have time for this.
Y'all don't look very busy.
And I don't even.
Oh God. Well, yeah. First time you're gonna encounter these people, this is what you're gonna see. Exactly like that. Like that
Yeah.
that big of a person. And looking scary and acting scary at the same time. Yeah. A man bear pig.
Hello, may I help you?
Hey, how are y'all doing today?
I am super serial.
Oh, gosh. Let's take some pictures and video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that should be okay, right?
Again, he thinks that's a victory. And the other Met Santa will finally say something.
Everybody else has paintings and stuff on the wall. Y'all need some paintings.
Brilliant. See what they do? They ignore you, Rusty baby. They give you nothing. They know that down the line, it's the thing to do with you morons. Nothing. Because without any drama, you cease to exist. And you can pretend that you're happy because they're learning, but they're not learning what you hope they are, such as, the right to film and they're learning how to deal with you. Big difference.
Yeah. Yeah. They that's a good part about it. Like they're learning how to deal with these people and stuff like that. Like there's no point of dealing with this stupidity at the same time. And Blackbeard hacking, thank you for tuning in and have a good night, man.
And the proof is right here.
Did they provide you any training or anything? I guess when you got hired for, anyone allowed to walk in and take pictures and film in the public areas or anything? They haven't? Okay.
No. Like I said, there is a policy, dude. There's a policy. You don't read the policy.
Cool beans.
See? No formation about First Amendment, nothing like that. You effing genius. They just learn to deal with you. Then the two putrefied single brain cell organism go into an office to say a bunch of shit to a woman who met Russell before. They gave him the basic politeness that Russell misinterpreted for enthusiasm, and he told a bunch of whatever for 10 minutes. Let's watch a couple of moments.
You say the school systems failed us. You know what else they failed us at? They don't teach it's probably more of high school that this should be taught in. They don't teach the Constitution. They don't teach you what you're.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You idiot! Like
They actually teach it word for word, unlike you, who picks and chooses what words you want to follow.
Right. And what did you do? Like freaking harass these people that was actually working, that has a job.
Rights are. They don't teach basic stuff. They don't teach that.
A few moments later.
Oh, if you've seen my channel, the channel's pretty big. I got a lot of video storage stuff on there.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Exactly. That's the point that you're gonna be like, you're gonna be doing when you see this person.
You seen it?
Yeah.
And that's the thing is I won't. I mean, can I? I mean, physically, can I just walk in there? And of course I can. I can, yeah. But then, at that point, could I be legally removed from here? Of course, yes. If I walk into the courtroom with this, could I get held in contempt and possibly go to the jail however far the judge wants to push it? Could that happen? Most definitely, yes, that could. But standing right here in a public space that anybody has access to, no, it just baffles me. And yesterday we were in Catoosa County. They wouldn't even let us in the courthouse.
Anyway, after being unable to read the room and the body language of these public servants, Russell finally shuts the hell up, and they finally get out.
2,000 years.
And again, they said something about the, yeah, Glenn 2.0, exactly. He said something about the court and stuff like that. There's policy in there as well. Besides, like every single place that they go, there's policy, but they tend to not read it and not follow that policy. And they keep on filming and harassing people at the same time. They don't care who they're gonna freaking film. They don't care.
Later.
Y'all have a great day. I'm so sorry. Y'all have a good day.
Have a great day.
And there we have it. It appears that the DA's office and the public defender's
And there you have it. Walk of shame is coming out.
office got an attitude adjustment quick, fast, and in a hurry. These two offices also caught an updated education on the U.S. Constitution. Great job for that, by the way, for readjusting this and starting to treat the people with a little bit more respect.
Yeah, he's a horrible, horrible person.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have a mouth to say that they have to treat people with respect and stuff like that, but do they treat people with respect? They don't. They
never do. And if you look a lot of their rap sheets, they don't even treat their spouses with respect.
Yeah.
Oh, at no point did they tell you that they receive a formation about First Amendment or anything. That didn't happen. And what you consider to be being treated well is in reality them not giving you what you want. There are two ways to kill the frauditing movement. Stop the monetization and cut the drama. Without a confrontation, you have no content. And without the money, you have no motivation. So that's it. And you can pretend that visit made you happy as much as you want because there were less drama, and you used it to feed your ego and makes your audience believe that you are an agent of change. But in reality, that will suffocate your frauditing bullshit. Personally, I always say kick them out and trespass them ASAP.
Right? And please remove them on YouTube. This is the reason why they lost their monetization on YouTube and stuff like that. By doing this,
Well, see, this is what I say. If they took their revenue away from doing this stuff, they would stop doing it.
Yeah.
But it's not always possible for smaller towns, and this is the second best thing. Russell, you are a sad and unhealthy man, a complete joke of a citizen journalist. Next time you're alone at home in your nasty underwear, crying about why no one really loves you while you eat a whole box of frozen chicken nugget, uncooked, I hope you realize.
Oh, you just called them out. Not even smart enough to cook it.
Right. That's why I laugh about it. And holy crap, look at that. Reason for booking. This is his criminal record. Criminal trespass, family violence, M. Holy crap. Loitering near inmates after being ordered to desist, F. That is, oh man. Piece. Yep, it's a piece of crap.
That you're young enough to turn your life around and become a real agent of change for you and the people around you. Otherwise, you're doomed to live in the dejected hell of a life you forged for yourself.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
All right, enough with
Exactly.
this clown, my dear Rusky baby. Like they say in the Philippines.
They deserve that curse anyways. Holy crap. So anyways, we're gonna rush out here. So an update for Mr. Chile, but we're just gonna do some reviews from his video and stuff like that. Actually, Chile De Castro is being investigated once again. He's being investigated by counter-terrorists. It's because there's a lot of threats that was going on while he was, having a phone call to one of his members from Delete Laws, telling a lot of information to all people about, threatening the judge and all of that kind of crap. Do you think he is gonna get away with it? Do you think, telling the threat or doing the threat to the judge is gonna make it better to get him out of jail?
Well, he doesn't really think about the consequences to his actions. He just thinks it makes him look like a bigger man when he will never be one.
Yeah, and also while he was in court, if you guys remember, when he was in court, he is telling to the judge that, police officers are pig, and telling to, when he was talking to his people, while these people are recording he was saying and uploading it on his channel, he's telling people that, they snatch they snatch his phone on the thing.
The problem with that is
over here.
because there is no recording allowed in the courtrooms. They do their own recording, and if you want any of that information, you petition the courts so that they can make sure that none of it is doctored.
Well, we all know this old pal boy, Mr. Chilito over here. We all know him. Like he might sneak out some hidden cameras or putting his
We
phone.
all know he's done it before.
Exactly. Like he's one of those I am not filming, I am not live streaming it. I'm here in a court, but deep inside of his backpack or whatever, or his purse, he is live streaming.
Yep.
That's how he is.
And he's been called out for it from multiple judges.
Oh yeah. Exactly. And yes, spy potato. Okay, Spy-tato. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, my eyes. Well, anyway, so here's a video. So apparently this Mr. Chille De Castro over here is, now he is in the public news. And I was shocked about it, to be honest. Like, this is the one that we were going to review. He was on the news, spreading a lot of lies about the judge, threatening the judge, and all of that stuff. So anyways, that being said, let's go react to this video that we were about to watch about Mr. Delete Laws, Mr. Chilito, Jose Maria De Castro.
To petition a Las Vegas judge for his release after he was recently jailed by her. 49-year-old Jose De Castro was sentenced to 6 months by Justice of the Peace Ann Zimmerman after he was found guilty of obstructing justice for interfering with a police traffic stop. For more details on what was said in the video, you can visit lvrj.com.
And yes, that was legitimate press.
Not silly.
Hello, world. My name is Chille De Castro. I'm an innocent man locked up in the Las Vegas dungeon at Clark County Detention Center here in Nevada.
That's funny.
What is my recourse? Release me from this jail immediately.
Funny
Yeah.
how he said that, though.
That's
Honestly.
really gonna work. You just release me and let me go, and you're gonna walk.
Yeah. Hey, okay, so he called the jail a dungeon, and he's been like saying that, he's comparing this to prison, but he's not in prison yet.
I was about to say yet.
But
He
all right,
could
let's.
potentially serve up to 5 years for this mess he's getting himself into.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's continue the video.
This is an open op-ed to Ann Zimmerman and the judges and the world. How do we get justice in America? Judge Ann Zimmerman has jailed me for filming a cop. What's worse is I didn't violate the statute of obstruction. It's unjust, it's unfair, it's wrong that I was arrested to begin with. There's no victim, there's no...
Actually, you never get the definition of obstruction wrong. You did, in fact, obstruct. He's forever going to get obstruction wrong and forever say he didn't obstruct when he did.
Scrib said he's being nibbled on by rats at night. Right. I mean, we never know.
But yet I've been in this dungeon now for 6 weeks.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I will not.
I'm serious. Transfer him to another country and show him what a real dungeon is.
Yeah. And all right, so the reason why, hold on, let me explain. So the reason why he got into jail at the same time. Well, all right. Inquisitor Bacon here says, not gonna lie, I feel sorry for the rats. I do too. I really do too. Okay, so all right. Well, the reason why he got arrested and get into jail is because he harassed the heck out of that police officers when the police officers is actually doing his traffic stuff. All right. So the police officer warned him if he come close, he will get arrested for obstruction, and he did not listen to that. All right. So he stepped back, not even 10 feet away, just like at least like 5 feet away. That's what he stepped back from. And then his mouth is keep on running while the police officer is doing his investigation to the traffic stuff, and what is that, what is the cost of that? So of course it's going to be obstruction, right? And yeah, Abby Paulin said, I'm all for Chile going to a mental health facility, getting tested and getting meds. Exactly. I think that's what he needs, honestly. But anyways, let's continue the video.
Not be quiet. You represent a despotic injustice system. Are you telling me that their pictures can't be shown? Is that the America you want to live in? These are two awful people who put me in jail for no reason. The judge in the Trump trial is on the front page of every paper in America. The district attorney is on the front page of every paper in America. But if I, a simple social media person, show the picture of Judge Zimmerman, then I'm harassing her? What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of bozo clown world are we living in? Get real. Get a grip. It's absolutely ridiculous. I hope and pray that she's made famous from what she's done. I hope that every single person sees the face of injustice.
I mean, I would love to give a hug on that judge, to be honest. And, I will congratulate her for what she did for putting you on a place, to be honest. Like, she deserves to be, she deserves to be loved, and she deserves everything for doing that. If you know what I mean. Because, like, Chile here.
He's a lot to handle.
Exactly.
equated. The judge and the prosecutor in the Trump trial is shown all over the place in America, but yet the anti-terrorism unit of the Las Vegas Sheriff's Department came here and told me that the judge feels like she's being harassed. This is the
Yeah, but see, at least he mustered real tears. Chille couldn't do that in court.
What a crying baby.
face of inconsistency, the face of the unprincipled. In the past year, we have scraped the data of over 2,000 of Ann Zimmerman's case. There are 3 people in particular who had exact matching NRS codes as I did, and she did not put any of them in jail, not a one of them. But she did me. How rich is that? If I point out how undisciplined and unprincipled she is, I'm being threatened with charges? What?
Chille cried goblin tears. Right? And a crocodile tears. Like literally. All right. So on his film, when he was in what you would call it, when he was in the court at the same time, he was just standing right there looking at looking at the cameraman and see if the cameraman was actually focusing on him at the same time. And he was like, doing that crocodile tears, and he was like really like crying at the same time. Well, Chille, nobody cares, okay? Like the way you were doing it, like we can tell that you were, faking that cry and stuff like that.
No, I will not shut up, and I will not just take it in the tailpipe, which could actually still happen to me.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Exactly. It's what I keep saying.
That's the truth. That's the truth. If you don't want to be getting arrested or not getting in trouble, simple. Stop breaking the law.
What is my recourse? What are your rights? If this happened to you or your brother, you should just shut up? No, no, no. No, Judge, I do not accept your obvious bias and unprincipled, over-the-top, despotic jailing of me. Look at her face and memorize the face of injustice. Every single jailer I've told the story to agrees with me that this is unfair.
Yeah, we
Are you
all
jealous?
know how we all know how his calculation of the truth goes.
Look at that. Yes.
And who's the fake one there?
What are your rights? If this happened to you or your brother, you should just shut up? No, no, no. No, Judge.
Chille, in your case, you should shut up.
He
You
needs
just
to.
dig in that hole deeper.
I know. This is another reason why he's getting investigated by this threat over here. He's getting investigated. Gotta mind you, investigated by counter-terrorist. Wow.
Well, he did make terroristic threats to the judge.
Exactly.
Your obvious bias and unprincipled, over-the-top, despotic jailing of me. Look at her face and memorize the face of injustice. Every single jailer I've told the story to agrees with me that this is unfair.
Are you jealous?
One jailer told me that he's seen real criminals sentenced to 30 days for creating victims, victims of violence, victims of theft, victims who they left.
Abby Paulin said, Hey musclehead, you didn't hear a thing those counter-terrorism officers told you. You ans your fans and making threats unless Zimmerman releases you. And if Chille was my brother, I would disown.
Damages on. As known across the country as I am, I'm going to make it.
Okay, and another thing is like he is jealous to this judge. Honestly, that's all I'm seeing in here. Check this out. Check this out.
Ann Zimmerman famous for being a tyrant. She is wrong and she's a bad person as far as I'm concerned. And what have I asked for the people? To petition her, write her a letter, and tell her she's wrong. Ooh, that's just terrifying. Just stop being a baby Kenny and go. I'm in a damn dungeon. I'm in a place where they strip searched me and locked me in a tiny cell for 5 days and threatened to hurt me if I twisted or turned in any direction as 4 men looked up my butt. Spread your butt cheeks.
And again, obsession with the spread your butt cheeks for some reason. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, Dras X Crap said they agree with him, so he will shut up. Sometimes it's just better to agree than have them go.
Well, we know all of that stuff he keeps obsessing about his butt is pure fantasy.
Oh, but Anne can't get a letter. Petition says she's not going to read and won't open, but she will look at the mail deliverer and act.
Man, he really loves to talk about spreading them then butt cheeks. Yes, exactly.
Like I said, deep-seated fantasies.
As she rolls her eyes, and she can't believe she's getting petitioned and she's receiving letters. Of course you are, Anne. Poor little baby. You did this, Anne Zimmerman. You did this. Look at the face of a tyrant and memorize it. She is.
Yeah, Chille, look in the mirror and say that, because you're the tyrant.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
harassing people for just simply doing their job.
Yeah, at least they have a job, you know.
And
I really think
upholding the law, which is exactly what she did, justly.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you get dirty looks. I hope you wonder how many people memorize your face, and then when they leave from you, they go running to their spouse and they say, "Oh my God, isn't that awful?"
Isn't this exactly what he said about, you know, I hope you have your child a bone cancer. Hope everyone's child have a bone cancer and stuff like that. Isn't that what he said? Like exactly like this, like the way he's talking and all that stuff. Exactly the same, right?
Yep.
Judge who jailed the guy for filming
Wishes
a cop,
bone cancer
and then the spouse
for your
replies,
children. That's
"Oh
what he
yeah,
said.
that is. Did you say anything to her?"
And that was simply for disagreeing with him.
Mm-hmm.
"No, I just kind of recoiled. I wonder how she sleeps at night." And then the husband replies, "Yeah, that journalist scraped her cases and found that she didn't put anybody else in jail for the exact same charges." And then the wife
Really, that's none of your business.
says, "That's right. What did that journalist do about that?" Well, I don't know, to be honest. That's why I'm making this op-ed right now. How do you get justice? Well, first I did this. I refused to shut up and take it. I publicized her, just like the judge in the newspaper this morning. And now I ask you, what is my legal recourse? What can we do? Oh, I'm definitely suing her for violating my Fourth Amendment right when she illegally searched me before court, as well as the bailiff who assaulted me when he snatched the phones out of my hands.
I beg you to stop using the Constitution in the way that you're using it.
I'll have the 10 cases before
Right.
mine that show that she's lost her principles. We know 3 of them, and the most recent one, that she didn't put any of them in jail, and she put me in a real-life rape cage. Oh, I'm so sorry, you didn't know? Just a week or 2 ago, the entire South Tower was on lockdown, and we were on lockdown to our beds. Someone got raped. A man was raped by a man or other men. We don't know the whole story. It's all rumors and innuendos now. But don't blame the guards. I don't blame them at all. There are some people in here that are very, very bad, and that's where she put me. We're in lockdown.
Oh, come on, Chille. We all know you love that part, right? Everybody knows he loved that part. In fact, you know, jail is not enough for him, to be honest. He is pushing himself. He is really pushing himself to go to prison. And that's his goal. That is his goal. Oh.
Down because the guy got raped. Why am I in a rape cage? Who is the victim of my crime? What restitution is due? Where is the damages that I must fix? Let's take a look at Brandon Bork, the man who I called a little doggy. He said he was in fear for my life as I pointed my camera at him. Oh my God, how far have we lost ourselves in the name of Officer Safety? This is
I am actually saluting that guy, and I have my full respect from that guy because I mean, he deserves a medal to handle Chille like this, and actually, doing a job to arrest Chille at the same time. He deserved this thing. Chille deserved this thing, but that for that police officer, he deserves to get medal for this. You know what I mean? Like,
Anybody that's dealt with Chille needs a medal.
yeah.
the reason why I always talk about Terry.
And I feel bad for him too, because you could tell by the look on his face here. He's like, "Why am I even here? I did my job."
Instead, he's just like, it feels like he's just wasting his time dealing with Mr. DeCastro over here.
We still must answer the question, how do we get justice? I will make Ann Zimmerman famous. She's going to go on the cover of my book. The title is The Face of Tyranny. Subtitle is What Can Be Done About the Unprincipled Judges in America? A Real Question for Every State Legislature. Further, I've written solutions like jail panels to determine if a person should actually be put in a potential rape cage. But what's my legal recourse? I'm in a frickin' jail, and there is no victim. There is no crime. All we have is a thug cop and a vindictive, hateful judge. Oh, let's stop pretending like Ann Zimmerman.
Hilly obstruction of the police officer's investigation is a crime, Chille. It's a crime. Okay? You do not understand that.
And it is, in fact, not just a physical act.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of cops had been letting them film. But you have to be far away distance while you were filming the police officers. I mean, whatever happened to those freaking zoom in on your freaking camera? You can zoom in. You don't have to like come over and freaking harass the police officers at the same time. Yell at the police officers while they were doing their investigation. You don't need to do that because you're distracting their investigation at the same time.
And the funny thing about that book, Inquisitor Bacon, he plans on using her image on it. Yeah, good luck getting that published.
Yeah.
Constitutional law scholar that has no idea how things work in the Constitution, definitions, or the law.
Right. And also, I never heard of a constitutional law scholar that needs a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Why do you need a lawyer if you're a constitutional law scholar?
She's completely in love with cops.
Are you jealous?
She wanted to hurt me to get a point for the cops. Don't be fake. Ann loves cops like a fat kid loves cake.
Are you jealous?
Exactly.
The tingle of her tyrannical spine when a cop in uniform walks in. She does. She married a cop, didn't she?
Are you jealous?
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's his whole problem with police officers. His first crush was a police officer, and he got rejected.
Yeah, and then the judge got to marry the police officers, and that's the reason why he was jealous out of it.
Yeah, like, I mean, so what? She's a strong woman. She's going to get married at some point. She has a job to do. She did it. Quit being so salty that a woman put you in your place. It's not the
Right.
first time. It won't be the last time.
Maybe this is not a good idea to flirt with the police officer. You know what I mean? Like, instead of like, doing your constipation law scholar or whatever like that, maybe do something like nice or something like that, or not stalking the police officers. Because
He
Chille,
can't do anything nice. It's not in his nature.
and exactly the way he's doing it, it's more creepy. Like literally, it's creepy.
Ann took it personally. What makes her knees weak, I openly despise. But let me tell you something else. I also despise beats. I hate them. But if you eat beats in front of me, I'm not going to throw you in a cage. Just stop being a baby Kenny and go. That's how victimless of an infraction of the law accused of doing, and I wasn't even guilty of that. It will be clearly depicted in my appeal. Screenshot. I was standing here at this point, and freeze frame, go forward a few seconds, I'm standing.
Chille, it doesn't matter if you were standing too far away from the police officer. If you are yelling and screaming at the police officer while he's doing his investigation, that's still obstruction.
Okay, that, and the officer told him he needed to be farther back so he couldn't record what was being said of her private information, where he kept getting closer.
Yeah, yeah, because he wanted that information. He wanted that to spread to his cult, that
Oh, he
private
does that to his
information.
people too. He pulls up their information all the time. You
Yeah, and
send me your name and your address, and then I'll send you something.
re-
It's just to get your information.
remember the threat? Like, he wanted, what is his obsession with personal information actually? So he did this to Gunner TV. All right.
Oh, he's done
Shout
it to
out to
just
Gunner
about
TV.
everybody.
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
wanted
poor Gunner.
Here, meaning that I backed up. I was told to back up, and I did back up a little bit. It's clear as day upon video. I don't know how to show respect for Ann Zimmerman when she put me in a frickin' dungeon. There's no statute,
You
code,
are
or ordinance
just
that
in
says it's a
jail. You are
21
not in
photo.
a dungeon, you big baby.
And even if there was, I wasn't given due notice according to objective law. And if I was given a 21-foot notice, I wouldn't have gone away 21 feet. I would have backed up a little bit like I did, but I can't do my job from 21 feet away. I'm a journalist who films cops. That's what I
And also, Chille, also, the police officer told you that he wants to detain you for what you were doing so he can do his police investigation. And then he will let you go after that.
And
But
there's a lie.
yeah, yeah. And he thinks like he's been telling this to all of people around United States or whatever. So he was telling people that if you got detained, you're automatically gonna get arrested and sent to jail at the same time. No, they have to wait for their orders to get you arrested. If they said if they're what you call it. What happened?
No, I was just saying that he was lying. It's not a matter of waiting for the orders. It's you're detained for the protection of you, the officers, and everyone around you. If there is a warrant for your arrest, then yes, you're arrested. If you did something while you were being detained, like resist and try to break out of it, then you would be arrested. But they're not really waiting for an order for you to be arrested, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
And the lie about him being 20 feet away and him saying, I can't do my job from 20 feet. I'm a journalist. I have to record. Nobody's stopping you 20 feet away from recording. Cameras have a zoom, especially on your phone. You just can't get her personal information, and that's all you're after.
Yeah, yeah.
do. Release me from this jail. You're going on the cover of my book. The 3 employees I had to fire, you're going to hear their stories about how they had a job one day and then a tyrannical judge just threw their nonviolent employer in jail for a victimless crime that he didn't even commit. You deserve all the dirty looks you're going to get. You deserve every petition that is mailed to the court. Try to look pained, Anne. Try to really show how each petition just pains your wretched soul. How do you sleep at night? Absolutely ridiculous. Maybe her new husband, the president of the ACLU in Nevada, will advise us. What can we do now? She's put me in jail and there's no victim and I didn't violate the statutes I was accused of. My closest friends and my lawyer have said to me, don't say anything else. Okay, fine. You trade places with me then. You live in this shithole with slop for food. Guards look up your ass and tell you to shut up all day, every day. Read, write, or sleep. Read, write, or sleep. I'm told that constantly. I shouldn't hear you talking. If I have too many books, oh, look there, learning. That's a lockdown for 24 hours. Every time the doors open, I have to look and check. Has Ann Zimmerman pulled some strings and got me thrown into the hole? I just don't know. I speak now at the injustice that has been done to me at the cost of my endless sleepless nights, at the cost of my conscience, at the cost of my well-being. If I'm put in the hole, it will be unjust. Can
Don't
they
drama it up. If you put in the hole, it's because you did something to deserve it, Chille.
put a man in that hole with me who's twice my size and could hurt me or kill me? Does that happen on purpose or even by accident? Before every phone call I make, before this journalistic report that I'm reporting here today, it reads to me, if you need to, hang up and call *7732 to be connected to the PREA operator. What is PREA? P-R-E-A, Prison Rape Elimination Act.
I swear. Oh my goodness, that's gonna give me a headache. He's not doing his research, or he's just, like I said, he's just assuming what he was saying. Like all that it is, like his mouth is just keep on running and keep on running and keep on running until he reached the rock bottom. That's it. He's just gonna keep on digging that hole more and more and all that. Like all of the words that he said doesn't make any freaking sense at all. Nothing. You're not gonna learn anything from this guy? A constitutional law scholar? From what? Wow. Well, Inquisitor Bacon says Chille. Come on. You can admit it. You're just happy someone finally wants you. Exactly, right? Right? At least he have a roof over his head now. That's what it is. Because, instead of leaving out there and looking for somebody to adopt him or anything like that, or find some houses that he wants to freaking leave. Right? 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 Right?
To reach that, all I have to do is to call *7732. Miss Zimmerman, every day I have to use the bathroom in front of other men, and when I shower or shave, I have to realize that there's a PREA operator for a reason. So I will not be quiet. As I rise in popularity, as I rise and I continue to live my life, your picture will be shown for the rest of my life. And don't forget, I still have to live through this. Ann Zimmerman sends me to the most dangerous place on earth for a man. Every day people leave this place feet first, but I should shut up about what she did. I should.
Oh man, come on. Just be happy you have a place to leave and a place to, excuse me, take a shower and stuff like that. At least you have a free shower at the same time, and free foods too.
And by all means, keep those threats coming and digging that hole deeper.
Right, right.
Has done to me, how she's unprincipled and she's lost her ethics. What did you say to me, Ann, when you cast me into this hellhole? You said, you want the smoke. That's what you said to me. Okay, well, I'll say this to you, Ann. You want the media? You got it. You are now the face of injustice. You are now the face
Really, she did not say that.
of tyranny.
She did not
Judge,
even cause injustice. She upheld the rules.
You will be seen as a thug, a hitman. You will be seen as the person who caused my rape or caused my murder. My story will live on, but you will walk the earth for the rest of your life, the disgraceful person you.
All right, so the plot twist: when he finally gets out of prison, his dog doesn't want anything to do with him anymore. Right, right. Oh, please, please. The dog is finally happy without him.
You are, and everybody will see your face and know that you caused my death. The blood will be on your hands, Judge Zimmerman. One more thing. To the ACLU attorney of Ms. Ann Zimmerman, what's the legal recourse for your tyrannical wife and what she's done? I definitely think that you were alpha widowed by Lieutenant Zimmerman. Mr. ACLU man doesn't have a uniform and a shiny badge. I'm in a living hellhole for no reason. No victim, no damages, no crime, no restitution. And you didn't follow established legal precedent, and you broke your own principles to put me in here, but I should shut up. Oh, now I'm being accused that I'm a terrorist? You got to call the anti-terrorism unit because you're getting petitioned? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry you have to get letters. I'll stop when I'm let out. I'll stop when I'm not in here anymore. That doesn't mean you're not going on the cover of my book, but I'll stop talking about Ann Zimmerman the moment my feet get free soil. I shouldn't be in here. To my jailers, have I done something wrong? I didn't read anywhere in the dungeon handbook that making an unprincipled tyrannical...
You know, because of this stuff, like, he shouldn't have a privilege to have a phone at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, he's just digging his hole, like, deeper and deeper,
Judge famous
sending
against the
threats
rules.
and shit like
Are the
that.
judges gods now? Are you going to roll in here 12 deep? Demand every man goes face down as you torture cuff me and drag me off to the hole? Are you going to strip search me and demoralize me for the words I speak about injustice? Performing injustice for speaking about injustice is the hallmark of a despotic government, not a republic.
Which is not what you did. You did not speak for injustice at all.
Laws. They teach the people to be afraid. Fear is the blood of a despotic government. Yes, I'm
Chille
showing
really needs to stop taking credit for other people's work. People who actually did make a change and do good and fight injustice. Chille, you have not. You never will.
her out for the evil doing she's done. And yes, I'm calling for her to be petitioned. Yes, I'm branding her the face of an unjust and unchecked injustice system. What crime is this I'm doing, though, right now? There is none. To the Las Vegas Anti-Terrorism Unit, I'm shocked to say, thank you for the healthy talk we had the other day. I ask you now publicly, is it not my right to speak? Is it not my right to call for her to be petitioned? Isn't it the very reason that you served your country?
It is
For my
not your right to make threats. The First Amendment does not cover bullying and threatening.
To be able to say and do the things I'm saying now? The reason why I gave Judge Zimmerman a thumbs up is because she was up there rambling on and on and on, saying this and that, and I gave her a thumbs up, mocking her. Do I hate some cops? Absolutely I do. Do I hate every single cop? No, I don't. Don't misrepresent me,
Prove
Las
it.
Vegas Review.
You have been rude to every single cop you've come across.
Do I hate cops? Absolutely. Do I hate all of them? No. Well, no. Actually, you do. You actually do hate the cops, and calling them pigs at the same time. And what did you call that freaking blue thin line? You call them blue terror flag and stuff like that. It's always funny to hear the heroic action movie music during his idiotic ranting. Yeah, right, right. All that it is just pay attention to me, and that's it.
You know and I know I should not be put in jail. People at this stage should not be paying for me to be in jail when there's no victim and I didn't commit the crime. That's it. Thanks for your time. Later, Peters.
Group management, workers' comp. That
All right, so this is the video that he was actually another part of his video that this guy is going to be famous. Chille, because
No,
he's in the
no,
public.
not famous. Infamous, definitely.
Yeah, infamous. So he is in the public news. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Being a nuisance as always.
works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Marlette Youssef. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A self-proclaimed First Amendment auditor and YouTuber will remain in jail while he appeals a 180-day sentence. RJ's Lena Bleets explains why his bail was denied.
Haha. YouTuber.
Not journalists, not press, YouTuber.
Yeah. YouTuber.
Jose de Castro was sentenced to 180 days in jail last month by Las Vegas Justice of the Peace Ann Zimmerman for obstructing a police officer and resisting arrest. The 49-year-old was accused of interfering with a Metropolitan Police Department officer during a traffic stop by refusing to back up when he was filming. In a hearing today, de Castro was looking to...
And notice what they didn't say, that he ever did nothing wrong. They didn't say for 1 second that what he did was right, that he was fighting for rights, nothing.
Right? You're right, Inquisitor Bacon. He does hate.
to receive
Must
bail
suck
while
getting
he
that kick to the butt from actual press.
appeals his conviction, but that request was denied. While in jail, de Castro has called into a live stream hosted on his YouTube channel where he talked about Zimmerman and stated, quote, "I do not know how she can sleep at night." He also said he took, quote, "full responsibility for being sent to jail."
But he didn't, and still doesn't.
Hello, world. Today is May 1st, 2024. My name is Chille de Castro. I'm a journalist who's been wrongfully imprisoned in the Clark County Detention Center. Please send in your petition to the Clark County Courthouse care of Ann Zimmerman and tell her to release me in the name of justice. It is absolute tyranny that I'm in this jail. Today is an open letter to the traditional or legacy media that has been covering and following this case. I would like to ask you now, if you're going to write about me, do it right and tell the whole story. So far, you printed twice
he's so
that I called
salty.
Bales a pig. Yes, I
Isn't he always?
did. He behaved as one, and if I could do it again, I wouldn't have said that in a court of law. But why don't you
Oh,
talk
yes,
about
you
my
would have.
endless devotion to teaching the rule of law and how I teach that the rule of law is the only standard in any democratic society that could possibly work? Why don't you talk about the reason why I'm known and why millions of people watch my videos and participate with me every single day?
Chili, not even millions of people are watching you. You only have 100 people that was watching you, not millions of people.
Well, it wouldn't be Chilly if he didn't hype things up. You know, he's always got to make himself be bigger than he is. We all know what a little rage goblin he is.
I've been locked in this dungeon for 6 weeks, and you guys have not covered that the last 10 cases that Ann Zimmerman tried with the exact same NRS codes, she did not put anybody in jail. Why haven't you talked about that? I am known because in 2020 I built a timeline called The History of Institutional Racism, and I put it on a wall made of
Which you
paper
got a
and
lot of
glue.
the information wrong, of course, like you always do.
I'm known because when I started on TikTok, 100 million people watched my videos in the first month alone that I started teaching.
No, they
Further than
didn't.
that, I teach the foundation of law, going back to understanding what the social contract is, the first being written by Thomas Hobbes, and then on to the social contract written by John Locke. So the social contract literally means the rule of law. Not only am I all for the rule of law and do I teach it, I believe as Thomas Hobbes taught in his 1651 book called Leviathan.
Yeah, I
Right?
agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Without the rule of law, it would be Bellium Omnium Comptet Omnes, which stands for a war of all men against all men. We must
Which
live
is what you want.
the rule of law. That the main virtue of this life is morality, and that morality is the man's right to think. If you do not think, then you are not alive. You are a sack of meat, giving up your arms and limbs and actions to the will and the policy of another person. Your life is not your own. You have been bought, paid for. Just don't think.
Exactly.
Let another person's policy control you, and you've given up life.
Do you think he actually thinks about these words that are flying out of his mouth? I mean, there's no way he believes his own bull.
No. Yeah, yeah. I
I just
mean,
think it's like open mouth, out flies word salad.
it's like one of those assume first, don't do research, assume first, and ask question later.
Well, we all know he can't do research. He gets all of his research wrong. He can't even get the actual reason why handcuffs were made or where they were made originally correct.
He's good at that.
You keep printing that I confirm what
Getting it wrong on the daily.
saying about me, and that's not true. In the courtroom, when I looked at Ann Zimmerman and I gave her 2 thumbs up, it was not in agreement with her, but I was mocking her ridiculous statements she made
Yeah,
about
we know you were being a sarcastic little shit, and that's another reason why you got in more trouble.
Well, for him, like I said, he doesn't understand what exactly anything is at the same time. Like, give it an example for like TTU, all right? TTU, he don't know what that means. We all know what that means, right? But
Yes, we do.
for what he understand about TTU is 3 thumbs up. All right? One on the right, one in the middle, and one on the left. That's a 3 thumbs up. Holy crap. That's what he understand about that.
He understands as much as that as he does the Constitution.
Exactly, exactly. No wonder why he was so obsessed with that, spread his butt cheeks at the same time. I think he's thinking something else for that.
It is his favorite term.
for me on my behalf. I have not said the things she said. I do not endorse her summary of me. Look at the source, a tyrannical, unprincipled, biased judge.
Which she
Yes, I
isn't.
have said that I do hate cops, but I don't hate the man. I don't hate all people. I don't hate humanity. I love humanity. What I despise is men who have
Yeah, we've seen how much you love humanity, Chille. We've seen the women you harass, the children that you wish bone cancer on, the poor dog of yours that you torture, and everybody else that holds a ruling over you because you think you don't have to obey the laws.
their brains and repeat despotic statements like torture cuffs aren't supposed to be comfortable. We can change torture cuffs right now with the camera. Most people, over 90%, are never going to attack a cop. Even higher, 98% of people are not going to attack a cop. Safety has created a slave chaining operation that too many have just simply blindly accepted, and we can change it right now.
And this is not the way to make a decent change, or any change at all. You're doing it wrong.
And also there's a reason why the police officer take off, grab his phone away from him, take his phone away from him and stuff like that, like there's a reason why, because we all know how Chille is.
He can't be trusted.
Exactly. He's be sneaking around, filming the court hearing at the same time, and then, live streaming it at the same time, even though he's not allowed to do that. Isn't that all the frauditors do at the same time as well?
In
Even
all
fraud.
honesty, with the last few trials that he's tried to do this, and the judge has caught him, he's lucky he didn't face attempted. Wow, I can't talk now. He's lucky he didn't get charged with contempt of court because you're not allowed to do that.
Exactly. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on. All right, there we go.
Tracking devices, we could get rid of slave chain cuffing people immediately, and it could be changed today, now, right this second. Why don't you guys talk about my ideas instead of just trying to paint me bad? Why doesn't the legacy
Because you painted you bad and your ideas are wrong. You want chaos to reign. You don't want actual justice. You don't want to make the justice system better. You want chaos.
I I've devoted for calling for nonviolence, and the fact that I've stated numerous times that if I witnessed the cop being attacked and losing, I would step in, help him, and I would stop that. Why?
Chille,
Because
we've
rule of
seen
law must
you.
not.
Mr. I go dark the second a real man stands up to you. You back out and run.
Yeah.
That high knee pressure acts up every time.
And then all of a sudden talk behind their back at the same time and say like,
Oh, when he's a
that would have
safe
been
distance in live streaming, it's I would have kicked his ass. Yeah, that's why you ran.
oh man. Mr. Chili over here.
Fall. We must adhere to rule of law, or we turn into a lawless society full of barbarians. However, we must uphold the rule of law, even if these people who call themselves law enforcers.
But Chili, you don't even follow or understand the law. Yeah, right?
Like I said, gets it wrong on the daily.
Are cold, callous, and inhumane. We must end the phrase, turn around and put your hands behind your back. We must end chaining people up and use chains for only people who are criminally insane. Let me explain something to you. The reason why millions of people watch my channel and learn from me, and the reason why I say I hate you bad cops, is because of this system, this awful, horrible system of turn around and put your hands behind your back. That people agree with me. If you've never been put in torture cuffs, and I mean putting them hard.
I mean, Chili, we all know what happens if they have their handcuffs right in front of their, right in front of their body at the same time. You all know what happens. And these people actually do a lot of stuff, you know, to harm people and also the police officer when that happens. I've seen it happens, to be honest. Well, it's their own safety. It's for everybody's safety that they do that. They put their hands behind their back and put a handcuffs on it.
That you don't understand. The torture companies are multi-billion-dollar corporations with a stranglehold on our police,
Exactly. Then don't break the law if you don't want handcuffs.
on our politicians, and on our way of life. Here's how it works. They pay for the politician's campaign, and then the politician puts in the bill that the torture company works.
Dang it! Every time I see this Chili's like that reaction kind of reminded me of that song that Abby sent to me and stuff like that. When he do that dance, like head dance and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
And the torture company funds ex-cops to become legislators and put more bills into committee that eventually become law that put officer safety over our rights. This is the entire reason why my channel is based on OTVO, Overturn Terry versus Ohio. And
Which has nothing to do with why you're in jail.
And yeah, and you still don't understand what Terry versus Ohio is. Exactly.
And he
Exactly.
never will.
Yeah, you will never, ever, ever overturn that Terry versus Ohio. That case has been long gone. That case has been close. You can't overturn that. And we all know Terry was in the wrong in this one.
Cops. They are bought men. They are looters and they are robbers. They are following policies and legislations where they turn off their brain, and the policies and procedures are despicable, inhumane, and barbaric. It's unprincipled and it's wrong, and it's all being done for money, and it must change. If you are willing to print the truth about me, then I will do an interview with you from this dungeon.
Do you think she would do that to you? Do you think she will?
He's really hopeful she's just going to say, oh, by all means, just walk.
Right? Exactly.
Which would be against, not just against the rules, but yes, then that would make her an improper judge. It would actually be ruining her job.
Right, right. And also, Mr. Thomas, welcome and thank you for tuning in.
How come you haven't covered that Ann Zimmerman doesn't put people in jail for obstructing and she put me here? I don't want to consider that we are dead in this country and that media is dead in this country and bought and paid for by politicians. However, it's getting worse and worse every day. It's time that the messages that I teach, the ideas that I espouse, are taught in the mainstream. I love people, life, children, and the sun. I don't belong
I
in
agree with that statement. You cannot teach what you don't know.
Exactly.
dungeon. I'm innocent. I'm completely innocent. I ask now that the people listening to this petition the court, write on a piece of paper to release DeCastro now in the name of justice. You simply send it to Clark County Courthouse, care of Ann Zimmerman. I believe it's 200 Lewis Avenue. I will put the full address on the screen. I was cheated, and my free.
And again, he was doxing people. And this is allowed on YouTube, right?
No, but he does it anyway because he doesn't care what's allowed and not allowed. He doesn't care what's breaking the law and what isn't breaking the law. He's going to do what he's going to do.
Right, right. Yeah, well, this is his adventure. This is his jail's adventure. This is part of it. Remember the thumbnail?
It was snatched from me. I'm an innocent man in a jail. Thank you for your time. This is my daily journalistic update. My name is Chille DeCastro, and I'm calling you from jail. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Wow. So far, hold on. Give me a second. All right. There you go. So far, that's the full update that we just watched today at the same time. Well, he's still getting investigated by the counter-terrorists at the same time. Well, other than that, well, that's Chile. That's Chile. Um, and also before we let's go ahead. Sorry, let's go ahead and check out how much fund he earned from his what's this called? GoFundMe.
Well, now the
So
fun fact about that I learned. Shout out to the people who put this out, but he is not making as much as he was before. Either people are wising up, they're out of money, or they're starting to see the repercussions of what they're doing. Because him telling people to petition by threats is going to put them in trouble too.
oh yeah, imagine how much money that he earns already from freaking what you call this fundraising and stuff like that. Like holy crap. Like take a look
Yeah.
at this real quick.
Shout out to Wall News and Frauditor Troll for putting those out too.
Oh yeah, shout out to them, and also shout out to Frauditor Reaper for the video that we just covered today. She's the one that edited that, by the way. And also here we go. Let me thank you so very much for letting me show that video. Here we go. Let me share screen real quick. First fundraiser. Doom still didn't go up, so it's still on $20,230. Wow, that's still the same, but at the same time, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, honestly. That is a lot of money already. So here's the next one. Let's see, for the next fundraiser he have is right here. All right, so far this one goes up. It's $26,060. Dang, You have
Oh,
no
yeah?
idea what he's gonna do with that money, right?
Oh, yeah, I know what he's gonna do with it. It's gonna go straight in his pocket.
Straight to his pocket.
Yep.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all of it. Well, before we go, this is what Chille is.
Years, we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper. Finally, there's a better way. The DeCastro wipe, the new, modern solution to a clean butthole.
Can you go ahead and spread your butt cheeks for me?
After use, just press and release the button, and the DeCastro wipe drops right into the toilet where it belongs.
Get in there! Yeet, yeet, yeet!
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting. The Castro wipe is the modern solution. Ew, so gross.
Well, you better believe I got a big fat ass, and I can't reach. This is my best friend.
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with wiping your own ass. The Castro wipe allows you to maintain your dignity while wiping your ass with Chille's.
The DeCastro wipe, new from Crapco.
All right. Well, shout out to the comedic genius that created that video, Flat Derp and Dick Bag Patrol. That commercial was very good. That is so good. And also shout out to 1A Frauditors. Sorry. 1A Audit Expose. There you go. If you guys want to check out his channel. I'm sorry. I was about to burp, but I don't wanna. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so here's his channel. Check out his channel. His channel is pretty cool. A lot of stuff, like the things that he added and all that stuff. It was amazing. This guy is really did a good job for his, channel, and he deserves to get a lot of subscribers. Like this guy's amazing. Other than that, and also shout out to all people that join here in Empire of Arts. And here we go. I hope Chille the Metro loses those phone privilege. I know, right? I know. I am hoping so too. I'm really hoping that he lost that too.
Oh, wouldn't that just make him suffer? He can't cry and have this whole monologue.
Well, wait. He is like, this is gonna lead him to go to prison. There's a lot of like things that he's not allowed to do in prison at the same time.
Well, I think he's already dug that hole. We'll see where that goes. He could potentially serve up to 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be jail time, Chille. It's going to be prison. So if you think jail is a dungeon, oh, honey, do you have it coming for you?
All right, and there you have it. Thank you guys all. Scrib, thank you for tuning in. Blackbeard Hacking, thank you for tuning in. Who else? Bucky, thank you. And Abby Paulin. What's that? Rice and Phoenix, Inquisitor Bacon, and Dras, and the rest of the people that came in here. Thank you so very much. Ocean View, there you go. Ocean View, thank you so very much. And there you have it. That's it for now, and thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and that really helps our channel. Thank you so very much. And if you want to get a hold of us, all right, if you want to get a hold of us, our Discord channel is linked in the description down below. Feel free to join and get updated for the new upcoming live stream or recorded video that we just upload. That's it, and see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.